Hi everyone and welcome back. This video is a step-by-step tutorial on how to get a good makeup base. I have tips for all skin types and this is a basic video on how to get a good makeup base in general. So let's get started. Step 1 is to clean your face. Skin prep is very important before applying anything on your face. In my opinion, it makes your base look less cakey and more skin-like and natural. For this, you can use a cleanser or micellar water if you can't use a cleanser. Micellar water is not for very dry skin because it will remove all the moisture from your skin, so use it only if extremely necessary. After this, you will need some hydration as you can't do skincare on dry skin. For this, you can either spray some water or use your favorite toner. Then I'm going to use a serum. This part of the video is in collaboration with KIRO. They recently launched face serums, so I will be trying them today. The first one that I have is a 3% hyaluronic acid serum for intense hydration and healthy glow. If you have dry skin, you can check this out. They also have a niacinamide serum, so if you have oily or combination skin type, you can check that out. Applying something hydrating can increase the longevity of your makeup look and it keeps the skin really fresh. This serum is hydrating, it reduces puffiness, it's anti-inflammatory, promotes collagen synthesis and is rich in antioxidants. Also, the purity level of hyaluronic acid in this serum is 97.6%. So the active ingredients in KIRO serums are high on purity level. The next serum that I have here is the vitamin C serum. Now you guys know vitamin C is my favorite for a radiant glow and even skin tone. The purity level of vitamin C in this serum is 99%. All the products from KIRO are 100% vegan and cruelty free. When I layer the vitamin C serum on top of the hyaluronic acid serum, it gives me a sticky base. Basically for this step you can use any serum of your choice. I'll highly recommend that you do not layer serums. I keep the moisturizer very light and you can too. It doesn't matter what skin type you have because we will be applying a good amount of sunscreen for a daytime look. Next is sunscreen. This is my current favorite sunscreen. This has everything I need from a sunscreen. No annoying fragrance and it blends easily, especially when it has an SPF of 50. No white cast and it feels very light on the skin. My skin feels so good after applying this and I never thought I will say this about a sunscreen. Sunscreens for me are generally uncomfortable, but we have to apply them and I love this one. This one is from Aqualogica and I think they have more variants, so I will definitely try the other variants and I'll let you know what I think of them. After sunscreen, you need to give your skin some rest. Give it a couple of minutes so that the skincare products kind of settles on your skin before moving on to the next step. First step is primer. A silicone-based primer like this can be used by all skin types to reduce the appearance of pores and creasing. You don't need a hydrating primer if you are using the correct skincare products for your skin type. Focus the silicone-based primer only in the areas that tend to get oily with time. This primer gives the most smooth base for foundation application. But while choosing a silicone-based primer, you have to be a little careful because some of them can dry your skin under makeup. So make sure that you're choosing a good silicone-based primer. Next step is color correction, which is completely optional. Do this only if a concealer/foundation can't cover your dark circles or pigmentation. I'm using a liquid corrector here. This is peach in color. This also gives me some coverage and blends easily. Plus, it's not too pigmented and can easily be used by beginners. I apply small dots on my pigmentation and dark circles and blend them out using my fingers. As you can see, the amount is enough. You will need an orange corrector if you have deeper skin tone. Now let's get to the foundation. Application is the key to how your base will look. I have seen a lot of people apply more product than they need in the first go. There are a few things that you need to keep in mind when you are applying your foundation. Number 1, always start with the problem area. I'd say that the center of your face is a good place to start with. Once your problem areas are covered, you will have a better idea of how much you need for the rest of your face. Number 2, never pump foundation on your face. You're not living in an Instagram video. Always use a brush to cover problem areas. It will give more coverage. I love the PAK 218 for doing this. I am well aware of the fact that makeup will never look like skin, but I have seen a few videos where people are making their makeup look bad on purpose to demonstrate that makeup will never look like skin. There is a huge difference between doing your makeup correctly and messing it up. You're not going to get your perfect makeup routine in one go, and this exaggeration and sharpening of photos to make makeup look bad should stop. Just like we need to stop saying that makeup makes all your texture disappear. So next is concealer. Again, apply just the amount you need and don't cake up your face. Makeup is supposed to enhance your features. It's supposed to surprise you once you're finished. Just like art. If you don't feel satisfied and happy with the look you create, it is possible that you didn't do something correctly. Or maybe some products are just not meant for you. Makeup is never going to look like skin, and we all know that because your skin is something attached to your body and you are applying makeup on top of it. So obviously it's not going to look like skin. But making it look bad on purpose just to prove a point is also not correct. So after this, I will be contouring my face. Again, don't draw lines on your face. It's very difficult to blend it as a beginner. Choose a neutral color for contouring and it should not be too dark. We just want a natural shadow and that's it. I know you must have seen me drawing lines on my face, and that's because I have been doing it for so many days, so I kind of have an idea of how I want to blend it out. But if you are a beginner, I'd say that start with the least amount with every product. Next is cream blush, and oh my god, I love this cream blush. It looks so beautiful. It's super affordable. It blends beautifully. It doesn't move your foundation. This is a very important factor while choosing a cream blush. It should not move your foundation. It should not be patchy. It should blend with your foundation to give you a seamless flush instead of displacing your foundation and making it look patchy. Then next is powder. I love this one from Nykaa. This is super affordable and you can set your whole face with it without making it look cakey. You can also use a loose powder if you have a very oily skin. I have tried baking a lot of times, but it just doesn't work. I have even tried it on oily skin and it doesn't work on oily skin as well. And that's it for this video. That was the base makeup tutorial. I really hope that you find it helpful. Here are some clips in natural lighting and direct sunlight, just so that you get an idea of how makeup looks in all these lightings, because studio lighting makes the whole look very flawless. So that's why I thought that I'll just film a couple of clips in this lighting as well. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.